Now, this picture here shows a comparison between a naturally aspirated gasoline fuel injection engine with different hydrogen engine concepts. Now, a first general point, as for ordinary conventional spark ignition engines, one can realize with hydrogen external mixture formation as well as internal mixture formation. In fact, one can use nearly the same hardware as gasoline engine, which means that one can produce these kind of engines on the same production line, and this in fact means cost-efficient production. The second point, clearly as we have heard, if I want to maximize power output, I have to operate the engine in a stoichiometric hydrogen-air mixture, which is quite difficult, as had been said. In fact, with our 6-liter 12-cylinder, demonstrated outside here, and everybody can use this car, can try this car. It's outside, we have 2 cars here. We have demonstrated that stoichiometric mixture operation is in fact possible. We have done this. Nevertheless, one has to say that for stoichiometric hydrogen-air mixtures, the hydrogen takes nevertheless 1/3 of the volume of the burning chamber. And so this is much more than, for example, gasoline fuel vapor. So in fact, there is just a filling loss, and due to this filling loss, one can reach only about 80% of power output of a naturally aspirated gasoline fuel injection engine. Nevertheless, clearly, there are other concepts which are shown here, and we developed for our future hydrogen generations concepts to increase specific power output. And one possibility clearly is to pressure charge the fuel injection engines. The hydrogen takes again 1/3 of the burning chamber, but now more hydrogen air mixture is pressed into the burning chamber. Another possibility is direct injection, where the burning chamber is filled with air, completely filled with air, inlet valves are closed, and then the hydrogen is pressed into the burning chamber during the compression phase, so there is no filling loss. Finally, ultimative power machine, specific power machine, is if I turbocharge a hydrogen direct injection engine. Now, what comes out? I start with the actual technology, and the actual technology, engine technology, is in the Hydrogen 7 outside here. It's our 6-liter V12 bi-fuel engine, and this engine has a power output of 190 kilowatt at an engine speed of about 5,000 rotations per minute. And in fact, this is not the full potential of naturally aspirated fuel injection engines, but this is a bi-fuel engine, and due to the second fuel system, performance, power output is a little bit compromised. Nevertheless, the bi-fuel option, open to all internal combustion engine concepts, is very, very useful during a period where hydrogen infrastructure is not fully developed. With a monofuel naturally aspirated fuel injection engine, one can reach power outputs larger than 190 kilowatt. Now, on this plot here, specific torque is plotted as a function of specific power output. And there it's a comparison between diesel and gasoline engine concepts with hydrogen engine concepts, as I already has introduced. Now, as I said, naturally aspirated fuel injection engine is just about 80% of the power output of a naturally aspirated gasoline engine. But with turbocharging or direct injection, the potential field of these engine concepts lie on the potential field of the naturally aspirated gasoline engines, and even touch the potential field of charged diesel or gasoline engines. Now, when turbocharging a direct injection engine, the potential field is just more or less the same as the potential field of a turbocharged gasoline engine. It's clear, if I increase specific power, I have, as one possibility, increase power output of vehicle concepts. But I have another possibility, and this is downsizing the engine, and this way saving fuel, but without power output loss. So this opens really a lot of possibilities, increasing specific power output.